What episode are we on, Miguel?
Yeah.
13, bro.
Alright.
He was about to start again. We were like, oh shit, what episode?
Alright, yo, welcome to episode 13. I'm Josh. It's my boy.
Miguel. Nice to meet y'all.
Welcome to Sonic Goodies. I don't know if you know our names, but this is Sonic Goodies. We talk about music and stuff. And what's up? Welcome.
All right, bro. How you been, man? Same old?
Same old, bro. I don't got nothing new, bro.
Nothing new, bro. Yo, I got the vaccine. I'm vaccinated, bro.
Full? Both? Like,
Nah, I got the first shot.
which one?
I got the Moderna shot. Yeah, it was fine, bro. Like, I was like, my shoulder definitely was sore for like a day after, or like a couple of days. And like the day after, I just felt like mad tired. Like I just stayed in bed and took hella naps. But aside from that, I was good. Like I got on the Wednesday, Thursday, I stayed in the crib, and Friday I was just like normal. I went back to the gym and shit. So it's good, bro. Go get vaccinated if you into that. If not, then fuck it. It's your life. But if you're like hesitant and you're like scared of the side effects, my side effects weren't really bad. So
Bro, you got the Johnson & Johnson?
nah, bro. I asked for it, but they were just like, nah, we ran out. So.
Okay.
But I think the second one, I think I might ask if they got the Johnson & Johnson.
You trying to get the collapse? That's
Yeah,
badass.
I'm trying to get crossfaded, bro.
Alright, bro. Now, yeah, I seen it's easier to get the vaccination now if you like 16 and up.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I got it, because I was waiting for me to like fit into the people that got like that could classify into like the priority list. But I'm a healthy young man, so it's like I don't fit that description. But as soon as they were like 16 and up, you feel me? I was like, all right, bet. So that was good, bro. How's your 420? I hope y'all had a happy holiday, happy celebration.
Bro, you was in my crib, bro.
But they don't know that, bro. So you gotta tell them like how it was.
I mean, yo, bro, 420, I love it, and it's nice, to celebrate, but it's like...
You're not in high school anymore.
Yeah, like, bro, like, we do it all the time, bro. But, I mean,
True.
it is a, nice little excuse to do it again, I guess. But, I mean, besides that, yeah, I mean,
Bro, yeah, we got high as fuck, bro. Like, at one point we was falling asleep, and I was just like, bro, yeah, it's time to go home. It's time to go home, bro.
Nah, yeah, I was definitely fighting to stay up, bro.
Just watching, like, a YouTube video, I'm just like...
You passed out, bro. But you know what's crazy? You got up and you still smoked again, though.
Because you didn't let me leave. I was like, yeah, all right, bro, I'm about to bounce. You were like, yo, you trying to smoke again? And I was like, bro, like...
Because I had a little...
Every time you ask me that question, have I ever said no, bro? Have I ever, in our whole friendship, bro, have I ever said no?
I don't think you have, bro. I don't think you
So
ever
it's
said
like,
no.
of course, I had to hold it down. Bro, you said the weed had your ears feeling hot, bro.
But was I lying, bro? Was your ears not hot?
Nah, bro, that shit, like, I don't know if it was the fact that it was hot outside.
It wasn't, bro.
But
it wasn't
weed definitely had my ears hot, bro. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, my ears was definitely hot. I don't know what was up with that.
But yeah, I enjoyed it, bro. I had fun. You want to also talk about your new opinions on that Cardi album, on A Whole Lot of Red?
No. Nah, I'm playing. I don't care. I listened to it a little bit more. Maybe it's because I was OD high. All right, and
no, because you said that. All right, but
when I said that, I said that sober.
No, you said that high, but you said you had been listening to it more before that, and you were like,
But what does that mean? I'm always high, so like that doesn't mean.
True. Okay.
Nah, but it's a little bit better than I originally thought. You know what I mean? It's maybe it's not my favorite Cardi album, but it's not like maybe garbage like I thought.
Is it your least favorite Cardi album?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what we're saying.
No, y'all was saying it was.
No, I was saying it was garbage. Yeah, I was saying it was garbage.
It was garbage because it was like out of 10, that shit at best is like a 5. Half of the album is like.
I agree with that, but
Yeah.
my whole point.
So what does that mean?
But my whole point, though, when we did the review was, I agree with that. Like most of the songs are bad, but there are definitely some good ass songs.
Yeah, but you were saying it was a fire album. That wasn't your point.
Well, I was saying it's a fire album because there is fire songs.
So if there's fire songs, it makes it a fire album. Anything.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if there's like more than a handful of songs that are fire, to me, it's a fire album. Even though if most of it is not fire, I think there's at least more than a handful of songs on Whole Lot of Red that are fire to me. So to me, it's a fire album. That's just how I always seen it, and that's what I said since day one, bro. Y'all was clowning me, y'all was bullying me, but I held my own.
It's true, bro. Like, bro,
I held my own.
on the podcast, in the gym.
Bro, everywhere. I was being terrorized, bro, for liking this album. And look at you now, bro. Look at you now, bro.
It's a little bit better than I thought. That's all I gotta say. It's a little better.
So which songs grew on you? Would you say?
Sky.
Sky is definitely like I think that's probably everybody's favorite,
Yeah.
or like it's not my favorite. It's definitely one of mine though.
The one he got with Kanye.
I forgot the name of that one because that was in the first half of the
Go
album.
to the moon.
Yeah, I listened to the second half of the album the most. I think I forgot about that song.
The one that he had with Kanye.
Yeah,
Yeah. Did you guys like the Cuddy song?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't. On Whole Lot of Red, nah.
No.
Yeah, that it was weird.
Well, you asked if I liked it. Oh, you said that I listened to it. I listened to it, but no, yeah, I didn't like it like that. Over.
Over.
Die for Guy.
That's another good one.
And I did say Feel Like Dying was one of the ones that I liked originally. But yeah, I still like that one. But yeah.
I Love You, I Hate You is still my favorite one from that album.
Great song.
That shit is, bro, that fucking hook is so good, bro.
Word.
I remember listening to that shit like on repeat for days when it came out. I might have to play it back, bro. I was in the gym listening to that, bro.
Would you say that's the best album of the year, bro?
Well, it came out last
Oh,
year.
that's right. Yeah, you're right. I just look right now. It came out last year. All right,
But nah, it wasn't one of my favorites from last year. I wouldn't say. And we still haven't gotten. Well, we did get some new music. Speaking of music from this year, we got that new Slime Season album.
fire, bro.
You fucked with it?
I fuck with it, bro, heavily.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
most of it, or like just like a handful of songs.
I'll probably say most of it.
Okay, cool. Which ones would you say? What's your favorite?
Proud of You.
The one with Lil Uzi. Yeah,
yeah.
that's definitely like one of my favorites too.
This
That sounds like a straight up like summer song.
the ski song that he got all the people doing the challenge to. I don't really care about that much.
Yeah, I don't even know exactly which one that is, to be honest.
That's like the second song. Did you listen to the album, bro?
I did, but it's
That's
like
it.
I haven't been tapped in. Like I seen Drake do the challenge and I seen Future do it, but it's like that's it. I haven't really been tapped into
You gonna
everybody else
you
doing
gonna do the challenge, bro?
it. I might. Fuck it.
And the pod with the challenge, both of you.
Let's do it, bro.
Bro, I'm 100% not doing that. The song Slatty, that one is fire. That's the one. That's like the first song. It starts off with that one. Diamonds Dancing with Travis is a good one. Solid Drake. I think Drake
Bro.
verse on that one was fire.
Bro, we were talking about it like the other day when we linked. It was like, why? Like, Drake has a gift for everything he says. It's like
It's a quote.
It's a quote, bro. He's like one of the most quotable rappers. Like when he said, "I need some head and some moral support from you right away, bro." Like, gospel, bro. I felt that in that moment in my life. That's exactly what I needed to hear, bro.
That shit spoke to you, bro.
It spoke to my soul, bro. So relevant, so relevant. Then Gunna and Thug did their thing on it too. I love that beat. That's definitely one of my favorite ones too. And then the one right after too with Rowdy Rebel. That song was fucking hard.
The fact that
Yeah.
Roddy Rebel was up there, that threw me off. I wasn't expecting him to be up there.
Yeah, it was a couple unexpected features on here, but that one he held his own on that one. That beat was super hard too. It reminded me of like the Trophies beat, like that Drake song, like with the horns and shit like that. But yeah, that song was fire. I fucked with it OD. That's probably one of my most played ones too. That one. There's a lot of them that I like didn't really care for, to be honest, because it's a lot of fucking songs, bro. This album's like an hour and 21 minutes long, right?
It's 23 songs.
Yeah, like it's
Same length as the Cardi album.
it's so fucking long, bro. So it's like I didn't listen. Like there's a lot of them that I kind of like just skip, to be honest. But like the ones you named, I fuck with a lot. I fuck with the one that's like Get Fucked Up with Shaq West and a whole bunch of other people. That one goes hard. I'm gonna add it to my gym playlist.
The one with Kid Cudi.
Oh, of course, bro. That's definitely my favorite one. Moon Man.
That shit threw me off because I was listening to the album. I was like letting all the songs play and shit. And then I hear Kid Cudi's voice, and I'm just like, that always catches me off guard, bro. If I'm listening to some shit and Cudi's featured, and I don't know that.
I wasn't listening to the album like at midnight. Like I didn't stay up for it or anything like that.
I was already up, so I'm like.
But the day after, I go on Twitter and I see like Cudi like tweet the song out or like tweet Slime or some shit, and I'm like, oh shit, he's on it, bro. That's the first song I went and listened to, and I had it on repeat for mad long before I even like listened to the rest of the songs. I think I listened to that one first, and I listened to the one with Uzi after, and I had those two on repeat for dumb long before I even went back and replayed the whole album. But yeah, bro, that's definitely a collab I never expected to see, to be honest. Like Thug and Cudi on a song, I never thought I would see that.
Nah, Cudi been stepping out lately, bro.
Yeah.
I like that though, cause it you know what? Like it really Like they really fit well together. Actually, like that song was fucking fire. It sounds like a Cudi song. Like it was so good, bro. I loved it. Sounded like some Man on the Moon 3 shit, like the way that he's been on.
Mm-hmm.
But I love even the beat and everything. It sounds like a Cudi beat. It sounds like it's mad dope to like just get high to, smoke to, and go to the moon, bro. Like become the moon man. You feel me?
All right. So, what would you give this album overall? You fuck with it mostly, or just like some of the songs?
I say like I'm not gonna listen to this front to back probably that much, but as far as like the songs that I fuck with from it, I fuck with a lot. Like I could make a playlist from the songs of this album, like my favorite songs from it, and like that I would have on repeat. But as far as playing it like front to back a lot, then yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that much. But then again, that's probably what I expected too. You feel me? I don't really care much for like a whole like all of Young Thug's label like that. I'm more interested in like Thugger's like next solo and like Gunna's next solo and shit like that.
I think I'm gonna be listening to this a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean until like somebody else drops, this is probably gonna hold me over, cause it's like we still in the musical drought.
Basically. How you gonna say that when Brockhampton dropped the album, bro?
Did you listen to it, bro?
I did actually.
How'd you feel about it?
So the name of the album is Roadrunner, New Light, New Machine. And I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with it. I fuck with it way more than I did that last album.
Which one was the last time you listened to from them? Ginger? That's the last one they dropped.
That's the one with the colorful pregnant lady, I think.
Nah, that one was Iridescence.
Oh, let me see.
That one I didn't fuck with. Iridescence I didn't fuck with at all.
That's the one I'm thinking about, Iridescence. But yeah, I did fuck with Ginger, but probably still like not that much. But
yeah, I listened to Ginger like a couple times, but I don't know, it never stuck with me. I was like heavy into Brockhampton when like the whole Saturation trilogy came out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know that, yeah, because I tried.
What's his name used to be on that?
Amir and shit. Yeah, like I would probably talk to you guys about it, but
yeah, for the longest, you were the Brockhampton guy to me.
Bro, yeah, like Saturation trilogy
or anything too, yeah.
Bro, like 2018 when they was coming, like that summer when they just dropped 3 fucking tapes, like bro, that shit was fire to me, and I fucked with a lot of those songs a lot. But then like after that, like every project after that just hasn't seemed like I just haven't been as much into them as I was.
I will say though, on Ginger, the song Sugar is fire.
Yeah. Bro, I don't know how that song didn't blow up all over the radio and shit, because it's such like a radio pop hit, bro. Like
I think that's their best song, like
they
overall.
They have like a handful, like 3 songs that are kind of like that Sugar song. That's like, how did it not?
Yeah, I really don't get how that one specifically didn't blow the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
I've been hearing good things about this album though, and I kind of like skimmed it. Like I listened to it once while I was cleaning my room and shit, but I didn't really pay much attention to it.
Yeah, a lot of people are like talking about how it's like their best since Saturation.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I gotta listen to it again.
Nah, yeah, it has like a lot of good features up here, bro. It has first of all, they got Rocky and Ferg on one song.
I had heard that one and I loved it.
They got Danny Brown up here. I haven't heard from him in a minute. They got Charlie Wilson, always fire to hear from him. They got a few other names, but not people that like. Oh, they got JPEG Mafia. Do you listen? I don't really listen to JPEG Mafia.
Some stuff. Yeah.
Okay. They got him up there. Or them. Is it a group?
JPEG Mafia? No, it's a guy. It's one guy.
It's a dude. Okay. All right. Well, he's up here. But nah, yeah, it's a few good songs. My favorite song from up here is When I Ball. It's just like kind of an inspirational song. I fuck with it. It sound good. I think it's the most interesting song on the album for me personally.
Word. I gotta re-listen to it. I might do that tonight actually after the podcast. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just haven't been. For some reason, like Saturation trilogy was just it for me, and then after that, I just haven't been as interested in them.
Mm.
But I think this might be the album that makes me a fan again. Who knows? Because also like this is the one that they took the longest time to do it. Like they took like 2 years. Usually they were dropping like legit every couple months or like once every year. But like this one they took their time with it, and from the looks of it, it seems like it was worth the wait.
No, yeah, I fuck with it.
For sure, man.
Did you guys hear the Corday 4-pack that he put out today?
Nope.
No, I haven't heard it. I've seen that he dropped it though. He
really
got features with like Q-Tip or something like
Q-Tip
that.
and Young Thug.
Yeah, okay.
But like
Okay.
this for me, like I was never a big YBN Cordae guy, and then like his last album came out and that made me be a little interested. This sounds like he's on that Kendrick style, not style of rap, but like you know how Kendrick does next thinks more than just like a rap song.
Yeah.
That's what these sound like.
That's good to hear,
Yeah,
man.
for real.
I'll definitely check it out. Again, not like it's a lot of new music coming out, but he said that's basically to hold his fans over for like his actual album that's coming out. And I feel like a lot of artists are doing that. Like they'll, like Drake did it. You know, I feel like they're gonna drop like just a couple songs to like, you know,
Get the buzz.
get the buzz going, and then drop the actual shit.
Because they gotta wait for touring. You know what I mean? That's where they get all their money from.
Facts. Speaking of touring, like,
Yo, because wasn't this nigga Drake supposed to drop Certified Lover Boy by now?
he was supposed to drop it in February, bro. Like,
Yeah, and then he pushed it back to April 1st, and then it got canceled. Well, like postponed again.
was that like actually like official though?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yo, he playing with us, bro. But like I was saying though, speaking of shows and stuff like that, the Rolling Loud lineup was announced for Miami. That shit is gonna be packed, bro.
Did you guys see the memes about ASAP Rocky?
Nah.
I like ASAP Rocky, but it actually made a lot of sense where it's like, oh, we about to roll ASAP Rocky out in testing for the 5th year in a row. Like, it's low-key been that, like, for a minute now. Like, I feel like I've seen him perform testing on, like, 20 different television stages.
But that's what I was hearing, though. Like, the fact that he's headlining, it probably means that he's going to drop beforehand. And because he's headlining on Friday, I think.
But that's in, what, a month?
That's like
June, right?
late. I think that's late summer, bro.
Oh, I thought it was June.
Yeah, I think it's July, some shit. July, August, maybe. I'm not sure. But, yeah, like, he's headlining on Friday, and then I think Travis headlining on Saturday. So people are saying, like, they're coming up with theories that they're
so
gonna,
soon.
yeah, that they're gonna drop, like, before the festival. Because it's weird, like, you wouldn't headline off some old shit that's been out for, like, 3 years now, you feel me? I hope they're right, though, because, again, bro, I need all the new music. Every artist that I like, it's like, oh, yeah, we're coming out soon, we're gonna drop soon, but it's like, bro, just do it, just drop the fucking album.
Do you guys have
I'm tired of waiting, bro.
excited for?
Oh, what?
Like an artist that you want that album ASAP, like if they had to drop the first one.
Kendrick, bro. Kendrick. I'm sick and tired of waiting for new Kendrick music. I'm fucking tired, bro. I saw a post that said it's been like over 1,000 days since the last Kendrick album. I'm sick of it, bro.
It's been something like 4 or 5 years, right?
Yeah, it's been, I think Damn's like 4-year anniversary was the other day. Because it came out like, it came out 2017, bro. What the fuck? That's so long ago, bro.
That is a while ago.
That's so long.
But for me, I'd probably say Kendrick, yeah, obviously. And then 2 people that I probably know. One of them, I know he's not dropping nothing with a good reason, but Frank Ocean. And then the other one is Kanye.
Can I ask why good reason for Frank Ocean?
Because the passing of his brother, so like I'm pretty sure he's not like, you know.
But that happened like a year ago now, right?
Probably.
No, not saying.
I mean,
like,
it's gonna be like it happened like last year. I don't know, like if it's
like
been
before
around.
COVID, right? Or like at the very beginning.
I don't know. I know it was during COVID, but I don't know exactly when. It's probably gonna be around a year though. But yeah, man, I can't even imagine, bro. And he already doesn't drop music to begin with, so it's like, add that on top of it, it's like, bro, yeah, I don't think he's.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I don't think he's gonna drop.
I don't think
nothing.
he's gonna do shit.
Kanye, I think he's working on something. I think I seen something about him working on something.
I feel like he's always working on some shit, bro.
Yeah, sure. That don't mean it's gonna come out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I saw like people like a bunch of artists recently were up with him, like Westside and shit, and Griselda. So that should be interesting.
That's dope. Yeah, I can't wait to hear what he got to drop. I'm excited for Cole, whatever he got next, the fall off shit, whatever the fuck it's gonna be called. Just drop it. Everybody just drop, bro. I'm tired of waiting. So tired. But in the meantime, though, I have been finding new artists to hold me over, which is also like, bro, because I was thinking like, so we always talk about how like in the early 2010s, like there were so many like upcoming rappers that like we ended up loving. Like Kendrick was coming up, Schoolboy was coming up, Cole was coming up. Everybody that we like now, that's like certain, like Rocky was coming up.
Yeah, there was already.
There was already like on the come up, but I'm thinking now, like 10 years later, in the 2020s, I feel like there's not a lot of rappers that have like, that are upcoming like that I'm excited about like that. You feel me? Or like not to that level that I was back then with like Mac, Cole, Kendrick, you know. And
I mean, well, who's the new artist? Like who's the new
like
rapper?
the artists that I'm excited about, it's only 2 that I could really think of. It's like Roddy Rich, even though he's already kind of like pretty famous, obviously, but I think like, I'm really excited for his future, just
for sure.
because I think he's gonna be like one of the biggest names, if not the biggest, like for the next generation. And then I'm really excited about Baby Keem just off the fact that he's like being kind of mentored by Kendrick and mixed by Ali. And yeah, he got a new song with Trav coming out. Literally,
I still gotta listen to his album. I didn't listen to it.
Which one? Die for My Bitch?
Like none of his stuff really, besides like the that one song.
I think he has like a self-titled, and then he has like Die for My Bitch, and I guess like his next one is gonna be his real like debut.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I fuck with Baby Keem, bro. I just think he has like good ideas. His content is like he's pretty immature with it still, obviously, because he's like fucking. I don't even know how old he
Can I
is.
ask you a question?
But he's young as fuck. What's up?
So, what would your thoughts about Baby Keem change if like you heard like 6 reference tracks from Kendrick come out that were for Baby Keem?
I think actually some of them like
that's what I'm saying.
Some of them did, yeah.
So like, does that make? Because that, for instance, like with like how mediocre the bars are, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like off of Die for My Bitch, which I love that album, okay. Like that's my most listened to album of 2020 or 2019. But
yeah.
Like once I heard those reference tracks recently, or like a couple months ago, I was like, what the fuck? Like how, does that make you, both of you, feel any different, especially for a young up and coming artist who is getting this prop from Kendrick, who's his cousin? Like what?
Yeah, I mean, in some
That's
some way, because I'm like, yeah, like. I think he does have talent on his own, because I doubt he was getting reference tracks for like his first 2 projects, and I do like
his first project was the most dog shit album you've ever heard.
Wait, is that the one with like with the song? Wait, bitch, I'm Baby King, 2 phone Baby King, fuck me if you want, that one?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, if that song is not on there, then I can't remember what song it was that I like from that album. But that for my bitch, I think he showed like his potential and made me a fan, you feel me? And that's what made me excited. So it would suck if like he kind of undermined his own potential and then just went with whatever Kendrick said, you feel me? Or if maybe Kendrick took over too much, you feel me? But I don't know, man. I feel like when it comes to those things, there's no way of really knowing who did what and like how much influence he had or whatever.
Well, if like all 6 of the songs are on an album and it's just Baby Keem now, like would that make you still like
if it was like word for word what Kendrick said, then yeah, because at that point it's like that's not you, like you're not doing anything, you're not adding anything on it. If it's like a reference track, I don't know, maybe to inspire you to like, I don't know, like to catch a flow, exactly, or some shit like that, and then you add your own bars to it, your own verses, then yeah, for sure, then okay, I could get that. 100%. But if it was like you literally said word for word what the reference track was and that's it, then it's like no, you're just like a substitute basically. Like there's no creative like integrity in that to me.
What if Die for My Bitch was the Kendrick album?
That should actually be hilarious. But nah, because it's like songs like Honest, what's that?
Orange Soda.
That one, of course.
Top Ramen. Like there's some really
Stats. I love Stats, bro. Stats goes fucking hard. That when that beat switches, it's crazy. I love that shit. So yeah, like that's why I'm excited for Baby Keem. And then like the 2 singles he's dropped recently, for like his next shit. I like the first one a lot. I forgot the name of it though. Hooligan, yes, because I had heard like a snippet of that in this when he was in the studio and he was just like on IG Live playing it. And somebody uploaded it on YouTube, and like that snippet I had it on replay on YouTube for like mad long.
Which one is the one where like the cover is like they playing basketball?
That's the Die for My Bitch album cover.
So I think that's the one that I heard like something from.
Yeah.
The best part is I thought it was someone playing basketball too, but it's him getting jumped by 3 chicks.
Oh, okay.
Which makes it even better, you know, because the girl has a bag and it looks like a basketball. I thought the same thing for the whole time. I was like,
oh shit, okay.
Over, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, shout out Baby Keem though. But yeah, him and like I'm excited for them too. But it's like aside from that, me personally, there's nobody else that I'm like, bro, I can't wait to see like how they progress, you know. And it sucks, you feel me? Because it's like I wanna have that same feeling that I had back then. But I don't know if there's anybody that you guys are excited about. Let us know. Like put us on, because we trying to put y'all on, but also like we also trying to find new music so you guys could put us on to whatever it is y'all listening to.
Yo, the other day on Tumblr, I got a message. Somebody messaged me saying that they listened to the show and stuff like that, and they were just saying like that they're thankful that I put them on to Orion Sun. I'm just like, bro,
That's the best feeling,
Same,
bro.
same. I owe you. I like listened to what album did she put out like a year ago? And is it an orange cover?
It's like she has one that's like brown.
Whatever one. I remember Josh kept talking about it, and it's fucking amazing. Like, thank you for that.
I appreciate you for taking the time to check it out. Hold Space for Me. That's the one. That's the Okay, that's the last one that she did up last year.
Yes.
Shout out Ryan's son, bro. We haven't shouted her out in a minute. I feel like this is the longest we've gone in this podcast without talking about Ryan's son.
Well, shout out Ryan's son.
Shout out Ryan's son, bro. But even though like there is though like a couple artists that I recently just found out about, and they have like very little material out.
Mm-hmm.
But just from what I've heard, I'm like, okay, I need to hear what you got next. And then like if they drop like a good album, like a good debut, then I'm gonna actually be super excited for them. But it's these guys that I found recently. It's like two guys from LA, but their artist name is Paris, Texas. Like they're a group.
I've heard of them too, yeah.
Yeah, so I just found out about them like literally last week.
Yeah, no, I think I seen you post something.
And they got like 3 songs out right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All 3 songs are fucking heat, bro. And they got videos for each of them, and the visuals go crazy for all of them too, bro. That's somebody that I would say like I'm actually excited for. They got this song called Heavy Metal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That song goes crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's like it's not even no hook, no nothing. It's just 2 verses that just go hard as fuck. The beat literally sounds like some heavy metal shit, like some punk, grunge. Like they really mix like all the genres up, and it's just like some super aggressive, like super energetic music, man. I love it. I love that one. They got another one called Force of Habit. That's like a more chill. It's like a more chill vibe, but still like has that same energy of like I walk around like I'm the shit. I think that is a Force of Habit. All I think about is checks, like shit like that, you know. And I think like the 2 of them really complement each other really well. They got this 3rd song called Situations, which is not, out of all those 3, it's probably my least favorite one, but I still fuck with it a lot. And I just had those 3 songs on rotation for a minute, and well, ever since I found out about it, really. But I think they announced that they're gonna have their debut tape drop sometime next month, like in the middle of May.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna definitely peep that when it comes out for sure. So yeah, check them out. Paris, Texas.
Paris, Texas. Okay. All right, bet.
Have you found anybody like new that you've been?
Bro, I just been in a rotation of just the same shit, bro.
What's been in your rotation lately, bro?
All right, so it's been 2 playlists that I've just been listening to, and because it's the only moods that I really be in, and it's this one,
White People Music.
and then
White People Music Part 2 and Straight Negativity.
yeah.
You sound like a white guy.
Which one?
Both of them.
Straight Negativity, bro.
Well, White People Music Part 2 is just a playlist full of like exactly what it sounds like. I got songs from Best Coast, TV Girl, I love TV Girl, Waves, Cells, Mac DeMarco, obviously he got to be in there. The drums.
It's gonna be a white boy summer, bro.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be a white boy summer, bro. That's gonna be the rotation for the summer.
And then yeah, it's like just like a bunch of bands like that. And then
Are those all bands? Because I honestly only know Mac DeMarco, the ones you named, and maybe Sale if it's like the 90s band Sale.
No, Sales. They have the song like Chinese New Year.
Mm-mm.
Damn, you gotta hit
You
that.
gotta send me the playlist. Yeah.
Chinese New Year's fire. I love that song.
You've heard of Colts? Damn. All right, well, there's a lot of shit in here that I really like. I really fuck with. And then the other one is Straight Negativity, and the reason I named it Straight Negativity is because, bro, there's not a single song on this playlist that says anything positive, bro. It's completely negative. Every single song from beginning to end. And sometimes that's the vibe. Like before I go to boxing, it's like I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm trying to,
Trying to get in that mood.
I'm trying to get in that mood. So
Trying to be aggressive.
I need a playlist that's gonna put me in that mood. And then on the way home, that's when I throw in the white people playlist. When
to wind it down.
to wind.
To detox.
Yo.
Nah, this playlist got it got City Morgue.
Damn.
Yeah.
Obviously, they started off. That's like the first song I had to put up there.
Which song?
Nuka Cola.
Okay.
That one is my favorite one from them probably. Natural Born Killers, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre. Murder Was a Case, Snoop Dogg. There's a lot of old songs. I have The Code featuring King Von. It's a lot of King Von in here. R.I.P. King Von.
R.I.P. King Von, man.
Casanova, Eazy-E, Tay-K. So I'm just giving you a general sense of the type of music that's up here. Pop Smoke,
Gotcha.
Chief Keef. Yeah.
Alright, bro. I also made a playlist this week, but it was on some, like, you know those songs that make you think, bro? The thinking rap? The thinking raps, bro.
We got up there, bro.
Give us a bar from one of the songs, yeah, and let us check if we can tell you what song it is.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I don't think y'all would know, but it's like,
Oh, we wouldn't know, bro?
nah.
Alright, go ahead.
He says, started building up these habits at an early age, getting faded into madness just to cure the pain. All the times I felt the stabbing in my vertebrae. My brother said, if it's static, just a word away. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know what song it is.
It's
Sounds
a,
good, though.
it's a good ass song. It's called No No by Mike. It's like all that like underground, like if you like Madani, Mike, Mavi, Navy Blue. I found this guy called Pink Saifu or Pink Sifu. I don't know how to say his name, but he got some dope ass songs. Overcast. I think we might have talked about him before. But like this whole like underground hip hop that's going on, wave. Yeah, like if you're into those type of artists that just talk about like hella introspective shit.
Bro, I got a playlist exactly like that, bro.
Yeah, like that was just the mood for me this week, bro.
You just want to think?
I was just thinking them thoughts, bro. I was thinking all them thoughts, bro. And I threw some Blue on there too. We talked about Blue before. That song is one of my favorite songs from him called Dancing in the Rain.
Mm-hmm.
And like that, I was listening to his album, and like this song came on, and I've always liked it, but recently it just been hitting different because it's just about talking, like making the best out of, you know, like whatever situation you're in, even if it's not maybe like the ideal situation you want to be in, you're still gonna make like the most out of it. You know, he's like motherfucker struggle, we dancing in the rain. You know, and he describes like literally him being at a bus stop, just dancing in the rain, like trying to come up with like. Trying to remember why he even started rapping, and at one point he finally gets it, and he's just like,
Bro, you said my man was dancing in the rain?
dancing in the rain, bro.
That's a little funny to me, but go ahead.
Dancing in the rain, bro. But yeah, like that shit just resonated. And the last song on there is by this guy called Reggie, which he would be like the other artist that I would say I'm excited for, because he only has like also 2-3 songs out, but they're both amazing. The first 2 songs that he got out are on some like super depressing shit, I'm not gonna lie, but the third one is called Ain't Gonna Stop Me, and it's produced by Kenny Beats and Monty Booker. Shout out to both of them, 2 dope ass producers. But yeah, like that song is mostly motivational. It's like the pain is not gonna stop me, the rain is not gonna stop me. Like basically nothing's gonna stop me, and I'ma just get what I want. You feel me? So I ended the playlist on a good note. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want these playlists, we gonna put in the link at the bottom of the episode, so y'all can listen to it.
You could put my playlist that's kind of like that as well.
Okay,
it's called
but
Heavy Raps.
You know, hopefully you find new artists that you haven't listened to, and y'all get into this shit, man. Bro, you know what I'm tired of, bro?
What you tired of, bro?
Tired of just everybody that's been dying lately, bro. Like all the famous artists, all the iconic people that have been dying lately, bro. Cause we lost another one, bro. Lost another one very recently.
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P. DMX.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You wanna share your thoughts, bro? Cause I know, like me personally, I never really delved into his music, but it's like, you know who he was, bro. Like you obviously know the type of influence he had from everybody from Drake to even like Michi Darko from Flatbush Zombies. Like he influenced that broad of a range of artists, you know, that we listen to today. So it's like you could tell the impact that he had. But like I know you were more of a fan than I was of like his actual songs and shit. So like, what do you think about the whole situation, man? Like, how did you feel?
Yo, so for me, bro, it's like, it's weird, because I mean, celebrities die all the time, and I don't really like, life goes on, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But then there are like certain celebrities that I don't consciously think about on a daily basis or nothing like that, but like they play kind of a role in my life and shit, like, or like the background to like the sound, the background to like my life and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, for him, bro, me growing up in New York, like really growing up here, like I was literally born here and I've been here this entire time, the whole time I've been alive. So like to really be around and like hear DMX throughout the city, bro, for like what he was, you really had to be here, bro. Like he was really killing it, and he was definitely like the soundtrack, for me growing up, hearing him in the projects and shit like that. So it's like, I don't know, it's like a little piece of like my childhood and shit is going whenever like a rapper from that time that when I'm first getting into music, and I'm hearing it and I'm enjoying it and stuff like that, when they pass and shit, and especially him because he's from New York, so it's like it's a little bit different. But yeah, it was whack. It was definitely whack to see, bro. And also a guy, I don't know if you know him, but Black Rob, he also passed away. Mm-hmm. That's another New York legend. So RIP to him. But yeah, yo, when X died, I was just like, yo, that's crazy, bro. Because I know people were saying that he was in the hospital, and
for like a couple of days, right? And like there were rumors, like there was a rumor that he had already died, and then his manager came out saying like, no, he's still on life support. But then, like, I think the very next morning after that was when they pronounced him dead, like, for real,
Yeah. And the thing with him is that, like, I liked him because Tupac is my favorite rapper, but I could also see where Tupac inspired, like, other people. Where, like, there's, like, pieces of Tupac and DMX music and stuff like that where he talks about...
Like, where would you say, like, do you have any songs you can name, like, that remind you?
It's a song, yeah, but it's just, like, how, overall, like, how his music was, like, emotional, but also gangster. Mm-hmm. So like he'll talk about like beating somebody up, jumping them, whatever. But he'll also have a song where like he's talking about how he's feeling like he's feeling down, or like he's like trying to strengthen his relationship with God and shit like that. So
or
it's like
daughter. He has a bunch of great ones about his daughter.
Yeah, like so like that those two parallels I could really appreciate.
For sure, I love that duality.
Nah, definitely.
Like, I feel like it makes like an artist better.
Definitely, that's why Tupac is my favorite rapper, because like he was the first person to do that, and then obviously later on people like DMX. But I'll probably say "Slippin'" is my favorite song where like it relates to me the most. Like when I hear it, like.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite album too? Because that album is my favorite DMX album for sure.
"Flesh of My Flesh," "Blood of My Blood."
Hell yeah.
Bro, I remember, like that cover is so iconic, bro. It's so iconic.
That and also the fact that he has Marilyn Manson up here, I thought was dope. I fuck with that.
He was like, as you were saying, like ahead of his time with how he spoke, with being like so like tough but also so soft in like the right songs, but also like his genre bending, where like he was doing some like rock and roll shit even before Marilyn was with doing shit with him. You know what I mean? Like he was really like a pioneer of like weird sounding rap, you know what I mean?
No, for sure, definitely with the grunginess in his music. Now he got niggas barking on the track too. Yeah. Like he inspired Pop Smoke with that.
That's crazy.
It is crazy, bro.
I think he was saying like from one of the interview clips that I was seeing that was going around like social media after all this shit was happening. I think there was an interview where he was talking about like him working on an album and saying that he was working with like Pop Smoke. And that he was working with actually the Griselda boys. I don't know, like if all of them or
who said this? DMX.
DMX, yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I would love to hear that shit, man. But yeah.
So did you go back and listen to?
I haven't yet. But it's like, I know just how influential he was, bro. Because you could have somebody from like I said before, Drake, fucking sampled him on like Views and like. Is You With Me? And then you have like another one of my favorite rappers, Michi Darko, who's like more underground, I guess you could say, or like much less known. Yeah. But literally in the video from their last album for the song Facts, that it's just like it's basically his song. It's not like Eric or Juice aren't on it. It's just him rapping. Like the video is him coming out of a bathtub like full of blood. I don't know if you've seen like that clip, but it's like, bro, that's literally like inspired by him. And once like his death was made official and shit, I follow Michi Darko on IG, and he posted like on his story this like post that he made from like 2017 where he was like paying homage to like X, and he was just like, bro, I remember in '98 going to the store with my mom and buying this album, and like I'm like 90% sure if it wasn't for this album, I wouldn't be the person I am today. Like that, he's the reason why I have the name Darko in my artist name. You feel me? So it's like you can just like people like that, people that have that much of an impact on such great artists. They're not like regular people. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like just seeing all the clips going around of like everybody from artists to just common people that would go take a picture with him, or you see pictures.
This nigga be at a wedding.
At a wedding,
at IHOP, bro.
At IHOP, fucking mopping the floor like at 4 a.m. Like whatever, bro. He was just like he just seemed like a really wholesome person. You know what I'm saying? So, R.I.P. X, man. And
he has some of the songs that probably like go the furthest in our like I bet you there's people everywhere that know like the Rough Riders anthem. You know what I mean? Or like X gonna give it to you. Like
of course X gonna give it to you.
He has so many like songs like that like no matter if you speak English, Chinese, Spanish,
they're just recognizable.
You're singing that shit. Like you know it, you know?
Bro, isn't there a clip? What show was it that he was performing and it was like the whole world in that?
I think
what festival? It was like the whole fucking world.
It was in England for sure.
Some place. I don't know, but I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Bro, it's like a sea of people, bro.
That you see literally.
Bro, it was like all the way down to the horizon. You could see like just mad heads. That shit is crazy.
That's fucking insane, bro.
Bro, yeah.
Those Euro festivals, they literally pack like 100,000 people in a spot.
I can't even imagine. Like the most packed place I've been in. It was like I went to the soccer game with like Spain was playing like the United States, and it was like
in America.
Yeah, it was actually in the Patriots Stadium.
Oh shit,
yeah.
That's a big ass stadium.
Yeah, it was like 60,000 people, and like people coming out, bro. That shit was fucking packed. So I can't even imagine what 40,000 people more than that. It's like, bro,
and
like
100,000. That was
I literally
like light. It was probably like close to half.
I can't even like imagine, bro. Like it doesn't like the concept can't even fit inside my head, bro.
I feel like it would have been terrible, bro, if you was front row, but then you had to pee.
No, you just pissing right there, bro. You ain't making it to no. You guys see that stuff?
Be like, yo, excuse me.
Yeah, good luck, bro.
Excuse me, bro. I gotta go.
You know what'll happen?
You gotta start like an hour before you gotta pee to make it to the bathroom.
Look, there's so many people. You probably are spreading people, and then will somehow end up back at the front. And you're like, wait, how did I end up back up here? I thought I was going to the back. Like,
bro. Also, if there's that many people, how do you even see the stage? Like, I guess they must have the biggest fucking screens ever, bro. Because like for somebody to be all the way at the back and see that shit. No. But also, bro, you know how like you gotta be a really great performer to be able to like hold a crowd that big and control a crowd like that and keep everybody entertained. Like
you need to have the songs.
Yeah, facts. So man, yeah, shout out to X. Our little piece about him, man. I hope that his family's doing well, his loved ones are doing well, and that you know he continues to inspire people with his music, with his art, with everything that he did on this earth, man. And if you're an X fan, sending y'all mad love, and just keep celebrating his music and everything that he did, bro.
And if you didn't listen to him, you know, go check out some of his stuff. Maybe
I definitely will.
He might have some shit you might like.
I definitely will go back and dive into his shit.
Even if it isn't the case, like we gotta stop using drugs. We're losing our favorite artists because of like drugs. You know what I mean?
Okay, but about his story with drugs though, I heard that wasn't it like he got into it because. Like he was exposed to it from a young age because he was laced with it.
Yeah,
that's so fucked, bro.
He also like from his music talked about like serious trauma he's experienced, which like not saying it's the only way, but like when you're like a young poor person, like the only way to kind of deal with it is like numbing those feelings. You know what I mean?
Facts. I mean,
which sucks. Yeah,
even it, like that's just how it is, bro. People have their coping mechanisms, and sometimes it's not the best thing, but. Again, it's like, what else you got? Sometimes that's the only thing you got. So
you got life.
Yeah.
We lost Mac. Yeah, that's like the same thing. Like
facts, bro.
Life.
It be like that, bro. Life be lifing, bro.
Fuck yeah.
It be throwing you the most beautiful things, and they be throwing you like the shittiest things, putting you in the shittiest situations, and then you just gotta sort all that out somehow, bro. Like
and hopefully walk out of it.
I do not understand this, bro. I really don't. I be laughing, but it's really not funny, bro.
It's like laughing the same way where, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of this, but you're at a funeral and you just have to laugh because it's like, this is fucking crazy. Like,
I haven't,
a dead person. Like,
it hasn't happened to me at a funeral, but yeah, I've definitely been in situations where it's like,
you got a smirk on your face.
All I can do is laugh, bro. Yeah. Like, there's nothing else to even, like, I I can't process this moment or this situation in any other way but like
Bro,
laughing.
I've run out of every word. If there's no word that's why I'm just sitting here being quiet right now, because there's nothing that I can even say that could even possibly explain like how life is, bro, and just how crazy it is. So it's just like, all right, bro, I'm here. Fuck it.
Go with the flow.
Bro, that's the thing too. Like I was thinking the other day, like there's certain things that's not even worth like questioning, cause it's like you're not even gonna find the answer to it, bro. So it's like,
bro, I gave up on space, bro. I used to, bro. I gave up on space, bro. I used to be super into like what NASA had to say and shit, bro. But it's like, bro, how far is that really gonna go for me, bro? I'm gonna have to listen to these niggas talk about some shit I'm never gonna see. It doesn't even matter, bro. I don't care no more, bro. Whatever's going on in space, bro, it don't matter to me.
Bro, I feel like
facts though.
I feel like, bro, honestly, like there comes a point where like that's all you can do, bro. It's just not care anymore, because it's like if you let some shit that again you're never gonna really know about, like for real, or like you're never, or like something that's out of your control, or something that you're never gonna understand for real, then it's like, and you're like getting stressed out about it. It's no point, bro. It's literally no point.
Cause bro, there would be times where like life would throw some shit at me, and I would be like, yo, why is this happening? Questioning like, yo, why is this happening? But I'm like, all right, this is happening,
bro.
So like now, what do I do?
Exactly.
I'm not even. Yeah, I'm like, I just reached that point too. Like,
that's maturity.
I reached that point too. It's like even if I knew why it was happening, like, how does that help, bro? Like, okay, I know why. If anything, now I probably have even more questions.
Exactly.
So it's like, why am I even stressing out about the why? Just deal with it, bro. Just keep going day by day. I actually read some shit on the way here that I was like,
wait, yo, do you guys meditate?
Bro, it's funny you mentioned that.
Well, since you brought it up, bro.
Fuck it, let's go on a whole meditation. Pod,
bro. Let's end the pod with that, bro.
Y'all gotta have a whole pod where you just meditate for an hour.
Who would?
A live stream, bro. We're just meditating.
Fuck it, on IG Live.
We could have like 2 viewers.
All right. Well, I read some shit on the way here. I don't forget where I saw it, but it resonated. It was like, your life is not on pause or delayed. Your life is still happening. So then the question is, are you fully awake to it, paying attention, even if it is completely different from your idea of how it should be, like in an ideal scenario? And there are no ideal scenarios. There's only the present now that is unfolding right before you with every inhale, every exhale, every inhale, and every exhale.
Bro, that's fucking facts, my nigga.
That's super facts, bro. Like, I read that on the way here. I had to save it to my phone. Like, it really is, bro, because sometimes you get caught up in just wishing that shit was different than how it is now, and it's just like,
but it's not that. So
it's like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna be depressed and sad until it gets like that, or are you gonna try to change the way you perceive shit, and the way you feel? And obviously it's a lot easier said than done, you feel me? Yeah. It's always easier said than done, but it can be done, That's what I always try to think to myself.
That's facts, bro.
Yeah, bro. We've been getting deep in these podcasts lately, bro. Ever since we did those shrooms, bro.
Listen, shrooms changed my life. I'll stand by that, bro.
Nah, I fully agree with that, bro. Me too.
Shrooms and meditation, bro, changed my life.
Don't even, bro. Shrooms, meditation, music. That's all you need, bro. That's all you need, bro.
I never talked about on a podcast what happened that time I took shrooms and meditated. Nah. All right. Well, I took shrooms, and I'm not the nigga to like cry like that, right? I'm not, and I'm not saying that like to be tough. It's just like it's not something that I do, even whatever. But so I took shrooms and I put on one of those guided meditations from YouTube and shit.
It got you?
It got me, bro. I'm sitting there like, and I'm not like crying, like like hysterically, but tears are deadass like coming down from my eyes, and I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm just gonna wipe, but like, bro, it was still coming. So I'm like, yo.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Like,
this shit got me.
I don't know if
How
it.
long ago? I'm sorry, ago.
Probably like a few weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not that long ago.
I don't know if it was that same one that you did.
Yeah.
But the one that you sent me, like the day that we tripped. The
one that I sent you was the one that I did.
Okay, but so yeah, that one, the day after we tripped, I did that in the morning, bro. Same thing, bro. Like I was with my eyes closed, I could just feel that shit building up.
Bro, that
Next thing you know, fucking.
Yeah, in guided meditations, there's a person talking, like, telling you to think about, like, certain things, or no?
Yeah. But this one was about, like, just knowing that, like, the theme for this one, it was just, like, trusting that everything is happening at the right time, and that, like, you're where you need to, like, you are where you need to be type shit.
Oh, yeah.
So, Yeah, that shit just hit.
And yeah, and just
That
to
shit
like,
hit home.
just to like appreciate yourself.
I got 2 questions then for you, like following up on that. Like, before that, did like movies or anything like move you, or like you watch Marley and like nothing, like stone face?
So there's a few exceptions. One, the first time I listened to Blonde, Frank Ocean, that got me a little bit.
Do you know which song?
I think it was all of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it was all of them, and then Coco, the movie. I don't know if you've seen that.
Hell yeah. Oof.
When I seen that in the movie theaters, I was like,
Ooh,
yo.
you saw it in the theater.
Yeah, I
too?
saw it in the theater. I saw it 3 times. Like, I brought 3 different.
I mean, that's one of the best movies in the past 5 years or something.
No,
Yo.
that movie's amazing, bro. And like I watched it mad late, like after
Me too.
the whole Coco buzz had died down, and I didn't know that the main character's name was Miguel. So I was like, bro, I go into it, I'm like, oh shit,
Got
it's,
you already.
and he's like, it's Miguel. He loves music like I do. Like I was just like, damn,
Nah, that movie
Love
got me, bro. By
Love
the
it.
end, it had me.
bro, that movie's good.
So
Like,
yeah, those 2 things
I
are
love
probably like things that could bring some emotion.
And then like the second question I had is like, would you felt like maybe more emotional, not in like a negative way, but like sense that thing of where God, meditation, and crying?
No.
Oh yeah.
he got the negativity playlist too.
That's blocking all of the tear ducts.
to block that.
Gotta keep it, bro. Can't be too much, bro. Yin and yang, bro. Cry one time and then that's it.
Perfect.
You're good for another.
I'm good for another
7 years.
7, 10. I'm good for a minute, bro. Before my next cry.
All right, bro. Actually, we got one question, bro.
What?
We got one question, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
I know.
Wow.
It's been a minute since y'all sent us some shit, but here we are, man. Shout out to "I Wanna See You, Girl" on Tumblr.
Okay.
That's a great song. I'm guessing it's from the Steve Lacy song. Phenomenal taste. You feel me? When do you think we'll return to normalcy?
I don't know, but it does seem like it's coming. It's probably quicker than I originally thought, with the vaccine and shit. So I mean, I don't know, but soon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we'll go back to like normalcy as far as like how shit was in 2019. As far as people.
Well, then
like,
also too, like, what is no like? What
yeah, as far as people like
Masks.
as far as like people wearing masks, not wearing masks, and like social distancing not being a thing, I don't think we're going back to that fully. Like, I don't see us not wearing masks anymore for like the foreseeable future. You feel me? Even
for 5 years at least.
yeah, like even after maybe like mask mandates are lifted, I feel like there's definitely people that are just gonna be like, yeah, like I kind of just like this. Even at least in the winter, I'm gonna wear a mask.
Me too.
Cause it's gonna be cold as fuck, and that shit really actually does help to keep your face warm. So I'm gonna wear a mask in the winter. In the summer, maybe not. But as far as public events being open, like concerts and shit like that, like I said, fucking Rolling Loud is already being announced. Bad Bunny's going on tour next year, like early next year. The Weeknd is also going on tour early next year. So I think by like the end of this year, or like fall of this year, we'll start seeing more shit like that. I know Governor's Ball is gonna happen this fall. We gotta go, bro. You gotta get vaccinated by then. So yeah, and I don't know if it's true, but I heard that like at least like half of adults in the U.S. have already gotten one of the shots.
Yeah, so
So
that's crazy if that's true.
yeah, so which is actually a lot more than I expected, to be honest. Just from seeing a lot of people just be against it, and also just I don't know. I just thought it would take longer, but the fact that it's like we're like halfway there already, kind of.
I feel like the people
That's
that
a
are
good
against
sign.
it are like the vocal minority, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be the case.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people were against it until they seen that like people got it and kind of, for the most part, nothing is happening.
It's been a solid amount of time.
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
it's
I
like,
think there's a healthy level of skepticism that
Of
you could
course.
have. You feel me? So because I think we even said on the podcast, like I kind of want to wait to see how.
yeah,
people
bro, I'm
react
glad
to
you got it first so I can see, bro. And so you seem
fuck it.
good.
Who Dion got it first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dion got it
that gave
first.
that gave me the little bit of
Okay.
Dion got it first, and then like my parents got it like a couple weeks before me, and like so did my cousin and my aunt, and they were fine. So it was just like okay, like
So
I feel more comfortable with
let
it.
me
now.
ask you this question, Josh, since you're the only one who doesn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
Say like to go to a concert, they want you to prove because it's a private event.
Mm.
They want you to have your vaccine proof. Would you get it? Like I'm not saying you're against it now.
Yeah, because I'm not against it now.
No, exactly. But like,
Not yet, for sure. That would definitely make me like more eager to get it.
Exactly.
If that was the case, yeah, for sure.
Bro, I think I said the last podcast, like, if they had fucking vaccination stations, like, in front of these public events, I feel like way more people would get them, like, sooner.
But,
sooner.
like, that doesn't make any sense, though. You're going to have a public event to get people vaccinated when, like, the vaccine won't work for them until they get the second vax.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's something, bro. Because it's like, look, because I'm saying this now, bro. I know, like, bro, I'm saying this now. In Yankee Stadium, they let you in with one shot.
No, yeah, but like,
but
y'all are
bro,
still giving COVID.
bro,
100%.
I don't make the rules. I'm just saying, if you want to make more people get the vaccine, I feel like that's a good.
And they provided it.
Yeah, that's a great way to
sure.
do it. Or like, cause that's just like more incentive for people to do it.
Or imagine if like, hey, you prove you get your vaccine, you can guarantee you're getting tickets to this festival.
Bro, fucking
Or like pre-order early.
Yo, I was seeing on 420 Union Square was fucking
Handing
lit.
out weed, bro.
You dead ass?
Yeah, bro.
Do you
It
see
was
the videos?
lit.
Nah.
Dudes with garbage, but like you know the garbage buckets.
Yeah.
Like 6 of them handing joints out.
Bro,
To everybody who proved they had a vaccine. There was lines.
it was like a table where like if you could prove you got vaccinated, you get a free J.
And where was it at?
Union Square.
Oh, Union Square?
They
Damn,
had like
bro.
they handed out like 3,000 J's. I heard.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn, we missed out, bro. I mean, I wasn't gonna go for that, but just in general, like there was mad people. There was people like having a fucking mosh pit there,
Mhm.
like bro.
nah, cause
I seen some shit on IG, bro. Like that shit
Yeah,
was
me too.
lit. I wish I went.
I don't know nothing about that, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though, I feel like we were too smacked to even function.
You know, because there was also another place we were invited to, but I'm like, bro, I don't feel like.
And you said it was like
It was a block away
It
from
was
me,
a
bro.
block
It was a
away,
block
and
away
we were
from
still
me.
like, you know what, bro?
That's how you know you were 420 faded.
Yeah, I'm just like, man, I'm good, bro.
We had edibles, we had J's, we had,
Well, thanks for the invite. I felt a little bit.
bro.
Bitch asses.
Listen, I was gonna just chill alone because I thought he was gonna be with his girl, but then he hits me up the day before, like, yo, what you doing? And I'm like, all right, bro, pull up.
Damn.
I couldn't do that, bro. I couldn't invite you to not my crib, bro. It's not my crib.
I feel that, I guess, yeah. Giving you guys weed when you're tripping. I feel that. The 420 guy.
That's crazy, bro. You got me feeling bad, son. You about to
Yo,
get-
but how was your trip? You tripped the other day.
I mean, I took a good amount. I took like 2.5 plus,
Mhm.
and like,
Bro, I feel like it's because you're so tall, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like that shit, you gotta really take the whole eighth for you to.
'cause
Damn,
everybody was like,
Yeah, everybody. I was gonna ask you, how was everybody else? Like
Yeah.
the day.
and I definitely like there was a point where when we got back here, like I was talking to my girl in the room, she's like, "Oh my god, I'm like tripping." I was like, I could 100% drive my car anywhere right now.
Damn, son.
Yeah. So.
And like I felt like that most like, but I also half of it I felt like I had to puke just from the shrooms. So I think I was mentally like keeping myself
Level.
exactly.
Did you eat before you ate the shrooms?
But like I ate at breakfast at like 11 o'clock, and we ended up taking shrooms at 3 o'clock.
Oh, okay,
You,
yeah,
got,
yeah,
you gotta have a little something.
Yeah.
Before.
So
Yeah.
I wasn't hungry, but I was like maybe I should have had something like the digestion
Yeah.
to make me not feel sickish.
Yeah, no, cause you're definitely gonna feel that shit bubbling up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I remember one time I did it with like somebody else, and they had a stomach ache for like most of the trip too, cause they didn't eat before, so that shit kind of like
Ruins
ruined
the
it
trip.
a little bit.
Yeah, that ruins the trip, bro.
Definitely a good time though. Like had like the funniest things of just like watching this puppy that looked like fried chicken, like play with like children in the grass for like an hour. It was crazy.
Was it really an hour, or did it just feel like an
No,
hour?
we like walked for like an hour and then sat on this bench watching this, and it looked like fried chicken, bro. It was crazy.
I know. I think I know which type of dog you're talking
100%.
about.
Yeah. And like we sat there for a minute. The sun kept coming out. It was lit. Like it was definitely. I was telling Miguel like if before when we did it like I was at like a 3 or a 4 before. This time I was at maybe like a 5 or 6.
Cause the first time we did it, that was his first time.
Yeah.
He barely took anything just cause he didn't.
Yeah, it took like maybe 1.5 grams at most.
Damn.
He didn't know what to
Yeah.
how much to do. But yeah, bro, I think next time you're ready for that
I'm blasting off.
for that whole eighth, bro.
It's just a struggle to eat it all, bro.
Yeah, that's the worst
part
That's
of
the
it.
worst
Like
part.
that's literally the worst part about tripping. It's just eating the shrooms. I've heard people like they boil it into tea and shit, but I'm
I've
like,
heard that.
I'm not sure how good that would taste.
Now, recently, before literally the day before you came over, I had bought a shroom candy bar,
Oh,
and
I've heard of those.
yeah,
Those slap, right?
well, I ate 3 pieces, and it says like they give you like the the amounts if you eat them what you should feel, and I ate 3 pieces, and I didn't really feel nothing too crazy.
Mhm.
So I think I'm just gonna eat the rest of the bar.
How many pieces were in general?
I think it's like 12.
So you ate like a fourth of it.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat the rest of it and just
Hell yeah.
see what happens. But you're not. Yeah, if hopefully that works though, so I don't have to ever go back to eating the actual shrooms.
Was it more expensive? Sorry.
I mean just like $10 more.
That's not bad. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
To save the taste.
Yeah, it's $50.
Yeah, because if you buy it, you still gotta buy something to like eat it with. So I guess.
So you end up spending the same, honestly, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say the same. Maybe like a little bit more, but I guess it's probably worth it.
Yeah.
As long as it makes you trip. I just want to see how it is for you, because it's like I heard people kind of like they'll say that there's a certain amount of shrooms in the bar and like it's not. Yeah, like.
Is it the Trippy Treats? Is that the one you got?
Nah, I can't remember the name, but it's not. I don't think it's that one.
I want to try one of those.
I want to try the ones in the pills, how they like grind it up so it's like super easy.
Didn't you have?
I have those, but you just gotta take a bunch
like
of them.
7 of them.
You gotta take like 8 of them, bro.
You eat M&Ms basically.
Just do a mouthful, bro.
No, because that's what I like. If I microdose, that's what I do. I just take like 2 of those, and that's like half a gram.
How do you feel on half a gram?
You technically don't really feel it. Like I think you just get
HG.
Not even that, bro. Like you still feel sober, but I think like there's parts of my day where I just feel like I'll be laughing more, or like I'll find myself maybe like more just happier. Like I'll like appreciate some shit more. You feel me? And I'm just like, wait, oh, I did take like that.
How
that
often do you microdose?
I don't do it often. I probably microdose twice like twice as in like gone like maybe like a month microdosing. But
every day?
Nah, when you do it, you can't do it like every day because then you build up a tolerance.
Mm.
So what you do is like you take half a gram like every 3 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how I do it at least. But yeah, it's been cool. Like I think it's definitely not had any like bad effect. I would say, you know, if you want to try it, maybe if you're like too scared of going on a full on trip and you want to just see.
Yo,
what
how many
does.
times have we suggested shrooms, bro?
Bro, listen, I'm spreading the gospel here, bro. Like.
Okay.
Spreading the shroom gospel. No, I'm kidding. I mean, yeah, like and I think it's one of those things that's like psilocybin therapy is gonna be like big over the next decade. There are more studies coming out that's like helpful with like mental illness and shit.
I do feel less mentally ill, bro, after we take shrooms. So I would agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's had.
No, because like I feel like I've been clearer since.
Yeah, no, I know it was a joke, but it's not a joke. It's like, yo, I feel clear after I take shrooms.
It does offer like a certain type of clarity, bro. Like that's why I like taking them, bro. It's definitely it's such a fun experience, but it's also like it's the funnest experience to me, but it's also like so enlightening.
Yeah.
And I feel like I get the best of both worlds when I do it. So that's why I fuck with it so much. Like that's why I'm really into doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like whenever I do it, it's just like it just happens to be at the right time, like for me. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, shout out to shrooms. What else?
Shout
Anything
out
else
to
you want
shrooms.
to mention, bro?
Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I guess on a serious note, this is probably gonna be the last thing for me. Is I just want to say shout out, you know, to or not shout out, but I guess R.I.P. to the people that's dying, you know, due to police brutality. I feel like I at least had to say something. I don't want to talk about it because it's like, bro, as an actual black person, I'm tired of it. Like, so I don't even.
I can imagine, bro.
I'm exhausted on the subject of it, but I just feel like I should say something at least. So yeah, RP to everybody. You know, that's dying due to that bullshit.
Facts, man. Also, just before we go, I want to just say, you know, everybody that's out here trying to chase something, trying to level up, trying to improve themselves, keep going, man. Keep trying. Don't give up. I know life is hard. I know life be throwing shit at you, shit at everybody, shit that's out of your control or that like may be unexpected, but you just gotta keep going, bro. It's crazy because the other day when we were talking, you said like, yo, it's wild how everybody gets what they want at the end of the day. You just gotta keep going, and like that shit really hit. It's true, bro. Like
I was telling you that, bro, because it's like, yo, when I really think about it, bro, I got everything that I want for the most part. Like there's obviously still things that like I'm trying to get and shit, but like anything in the past that I thought about that I wanted, I have that shit now though.
Exactly.
Or I'm doing that shit now, so it's like.
But it's like, imagine if you didn't keep going, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure, yeah. So that's why it's important to keep going.
So, like, I know it's hard, bro. I know, trust me, I know shit is crazy and nobody knows how to really live life, you know, there's not a guide to this shit, like a foolproof guide or anything, but just keep trying to be the best you that you can be. And essentially, you know, everything is temporary. Whatever bullshit you're going through right now, that shit is temporary.
Even if it don't feel like that, that shit is still temporary,
It's
bro.
still temporary, bro. Just keep that in mind. Keep going. Get up every day and do your best. And eventually, things will start falling into place, man. And I'm going to just leave y'all on that note. Thank y'all for listening.
Peace.
And, yeah, peace out. Take care.